Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa Copeland, love coach and dating expert for women over 50, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a really important topic, and that's navigating intimacy and connection dating after 50. But before we get started, if you haven't done so already, I hope you subscribe to my channel. I so appreciate it. And if you like this video, I hope you'll give it a big thumbs up. Okay, let's get started. As women over 50, we're getting out into the dating world, and it can be pretty exciting, yet it can also be nerve-wracking, especially after a long marriage has ended. You might even find yourself when you're out there dating filled with mixed feelings as you navigate this whole new chapter, especially when it comes to intimacy. So many women ask me, what is the right time to have sex with a man I'm dating? And do I need to follow some sort of protocol? That's why today we're going to explore this journey together and shed some light on these important concerns. Let's start with tip number one, and that's prioritizing your safety. Intimacy can be an incredible experience, but in the heat of the moment, it's really easy to overlook important safety considerations. As you embark on this new dating journey, you want to keep in mind that your well being is essential. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention reports a significant increase in STDs or STIs, depending upon which term you use. The rates in our demographic in recent years is really high, almost as high as teenagers. And this is why it's important, more important than ever, to be proactive about your sexual health. While you no longer have to worry about unplanned pregnancies, staying safe needs to be a priority. You want to carry some form of protection in your purse so you feel prepared for unexpected intimate moments. And it's also a good idea for both you and your partner to get tested so you can approach intimacy knowing you have peace of mind. This way, when those sparks start flying, you could just really enjoy the moment without any worry. If you have questions or concerns about STDs, STIs, herpes, HIV, don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor. This is your best resource for information and guidance on this important topic. All right, tip number two, the first date, an intimate dilemma. All right, let's dive a little deeper into the topic of intimacy. The excitement of a first date can bring on a whirlwind of emotions. You might find amazing chemistry with the man you've just met, and this can sometimes lead to pretty spontaneous moments. And you know what? It's perfectly natural. Those hormonal urges can still ignite a spark at any age. But it's worth keeping in mind that intimacy on a first date can often lean towards casual encounters. And if you're looking for a genuine connection, this may not be the way to go about it. So I tell my clients limit the time you spend on a first date to 2 hours of just getting to know each other. Why? Because this reduces the pressure to rush into something physical too soon. Give yourself the space to explore a mental and an emotional connection with this new man you're meeting. It's going to set the stage for a deeper connection in the future if you're a match. What about tip number three? That is about debunking that third date myth. I'm sure you've heard this age old notion that the third date is supposedly the magic number for intimacy. Okay, I'm here to tell you that is not necessarily true, and you do not have to follow that rule. Now, if you're feeling that strong connection and you're comfortable taking the step on a third date, absolutely go for it. But make sure you use those safety tips I mentioned in tip number one. The most important thing when it comes to being intimate is you need to trust your own feelings and desires. rather than caving in to external pressure, which is really easy to do. Because as women, we'll bend like a pretzel to accommodate a man on this. Focus on what feels right for you. Now, here's something interesting. There really are single men over 50 out there who value building a friendship before diving into the physical relationship because that friendship fosters a deeper connection between the two of you. It's really important to recognize that there are still men out there that may be looking for immediate physical connection. I want you to remember this. It is always your choice. And I tell you this because being aware of these different perspectives can empower you to navigate the dating world with greater confidence and clarity. And it can allow you to connect authentically with men while staying true to your own needs and desires. All right, tip number 4, crafting a meaningful online profile. As you navigate the dating sites, I want you to keep in mind that the signals you send through your profile do matter. And you want to steer clear of any references to sex or how long it's been since your last intimate encounter. Mentioning something like making love on a beach in your profile, okay, it's romantic, right? But when a man reads it, it comes across as you're looking for a casual fling rather than a genuine connection. So you want to be mindful of your wording. And when you are, you can attract a like minded man who's interested in creating that deep and lasting bond with you. And hey, isn't that what we all desire? Tip number 5 is trust your intuition. The best advice I can give you is to trust your instincts. If you sense a strong physical attraction right away, I want you to recognize this is hot chemistry. Chemistry can feel amazing, but it doesn't mean he's a match. So remember to pace yourself. Relationships grounded in friendship tend to be more resilient and they offer strength when the initial sparks start to fade, and they do fade. So take your time. Don't let anyone rush you into intimacy before you feel ready. If a man doesn't respect your timeline, he might not be the right match for you. And remember, there are wonderful men out there who will honor your pace and desires. Now, dating is an exciting and transformative journey. It is truly a chance to rediscover yourself, for you to connect with others and embrace new experiences. So approach it with an open heart and mind and allow yourself to really explore the possibilities that come your way. Tip number 6, let's put this all together already. Okay, now's the time for you to take charge of your love life. Step into this chapter with confidence by honoring you. Prioritize your safety, trust your instincts, and cultivate authentic connections with good men. Update your online profile, engage in meaningful conversations with men, and don't hesitate to reach out for support. We have a link below that can give you all kinds of resources that you might need. Remember, you have the power to shape your own experience. And lastly, embrace the excitement of new possibilities. Stay true to your desires. And above all, believe in your worth because the right man is out there waiting for you to discover him. Now, if you like this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And let me know what you think about intimacy after 50 in the comments below. Okay, until next time, go use this and get out there and date.